Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Hurts. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Hurts going to keep it running right. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Well, they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and he moves the chains.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They run again with Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 1st and goal, and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh. So he had a nice run to get him down there. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in, but get in on my helmet, I'm staying in, and he carries it across the goal line.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Now Brooks to throw on second down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On third down, Brooks. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On first down, Randall. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Brooks. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Brooks now looking to throw on second down. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it brings up third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Brooks to throw. Throwing on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons, weapons.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burt sets up to throw it. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts got an open man. It's Pickens. They'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
One advantage having a elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Brooks, off play action. And he wisely will throw that one away. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Brooks. Got a man. It's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, No matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Brooks to throw on second down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Randall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now Brooks on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Second down at 4. Operating from the gun, Brooks. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Randall, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Randall, and he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd down, Randall, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Hurts to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Room here to run. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Brooks now looking to throw on second down. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Brooks to throw on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Waddle.
You can't play Madden with fucking linebackers, bro. They like, just bot. Some bot shit going on, bro. But with these damn linebackers, what we used to say that's a pick. Nobody uses fucking linebackers in Madden, bro.
3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as
I'm getting held back
in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's play Let me run big nigga.
Steeler offense here about
Ronald, shut the fuck up, bro.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it
Man, linebackers are really for old heads, bro. We don't have this shit, bro. I can't run that much.
They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Like, jeez, let me use a safety at a sub. It'll be over then, bro. He ain't throwing shit across the middle.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Limits right now, bro.
Both teams try to avoid
can't change the post style. Can't use all that.
As we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game from the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I'm really getting handicapped. That's all it is.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through two quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Brooks. Pressure comes and the Steelers take it.
Oh, look, we're going to see a D-bomb or something, bro. A linebacker ain't going to jump for it. That's what I'm going to see happen.
Just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs.
Good play, Madden. Whew.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This
so no
city, bro. I'll play him in the. Hey, I'm putting 6 down quick.
It was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence and they needed to get off the field, so they felt good going forward in this game.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And down he goes.
Down 20. We got to run the bitch. I can't run it. I used to run this shit.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh my God! That better not be the linebacker. I know that's good. Good about that, boy.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh wow!
And my goodness, another interception.
And they don't pick up the ball. That's tough.
Now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he can only manage to
Unlimited. That's cool, man. I know.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right.
You right, Ken. You suck.
And limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Hey man, I can't use sub linebackers, bro. I don't use linebackers, bro. Nobody using them. And damn Madden, bro. He holds his ass.
Back to throw. Brooks. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Y'all keep talking. I'm going to turn this shit off, bro.
Put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Like the Raiders went.
The kick by Sanders is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it back.
Boy, that nigga threw that bitch so bad, boy. Damn, but that's a duck. That's tough. You gotta be watching my damn podcast, boy.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Nah, bro, he sucked.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
He's also
zone
got
for a touchback.
who I beat the fuck out of, bro.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're
Wow, bro, he sucks, bro. What you mean?
Second down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts forced out to his left. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
So much fucking haters watching this shit,
his
dude.
teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
My son Rondo is watching. My son Cam. He tagged me yet.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
What linebacker ain't gonna jump?
Brooks from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Lobster.
And he is going to
bro, I have to use linebackers in this, bro. There's some bot stuff.
Conversion. Here's Brooks throwing on 1st down. He finds Watson. It's caught.
He's all got shit, bro.
Down inside the 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws.
I mean, he's all for the Bills. Bills not even
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball, they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
It's gonna be so different if I can use 50 head down linebacker, bro.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop
Nope.
right now.
Bills lost to
fans long gone,
Panthers.
not used to seeing a lopsided
Bill got a
score
bot. He
like
played
this.
like a bot.
That is caught by Waddle.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle.
Oh.
For the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead.
We can say that at linebackers can improve the defense a lot, boy.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to
that
that big lead.
Linebacker.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Limited at playing.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it.
I look. Oh, well. Let's pick it down.
He's going to go down.
I see why Clay ain't make them playoffs. Put these B-boys up, man.
Spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
This thing around there is trolling this motherfucker, bro.
2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw here. And my goodness,
I ain't gonna lie, how the niggas not? How do niggas play with no gunslinger? This shit horrible.
Going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I feel like a bot, bro. I can't throw nothing.
Interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
I'm finna throw 8 picks today, boy.
Awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
86 yards
now as he has been boy, it's storming out here, Cam. He's still out here. It's storming, bro.
Another big gain on the ground. Big guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage.
He ain't going to sit there. He's going to lose to
spots and taking care of the second level.
We're going to run the ball all day this year.
You're not going to right now on the scoreboard with that lead. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Randall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he doing what I used to do the first season. They told him I used to score on points and then just run the ball. And I got in trouble for that shit.
They feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
I ain't no snitch at him.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
I ain't no snitch, but I ain't gonna fuck this man, bro. Now if he win that bowl, you know, I got 8 pattern. You know, you got on me about doing it. You know, he doing the same thing, you know.
They knew they'd be in situations.
He need to switch up his game.
Defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right
hey,
now,
this nigga don't even have
a
tight spiral. This play just everything.
Randall, and some space here.
And really cannot tackle.
The Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down
brother.
Yeah, another good run there.
I'm gonna go play me some.
Success here this afternoon. And that last carry,
what game is
over 100 yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I can play me some Valorant, man.
And they will take a knee here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Send the Valorant.
Now the offense going to use the first of their.
This footman always on the fucking game, bro. Damn, niggas. Ooh.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Around the side, close to rage quit. I would never rage quit, bro. Ain't rage quit no game, bro. I ain't no cool, bro.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
I definitely cannot rage quit. I know I'm getting held back, bro.
Now a handoff the middle. Randall. And some room to maneuver.
Yeah, realize.
And he's taken
Who the hell gonna have 2-8?
Reaching the 10-yard line.
I'm just saying Binky talking. Binky, you suck.
Let's skip racing to the
You
airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key.
Binky is shitty, bro. Binky lost to you know who. I can't say it in the chat, but you know who Binky lost to. And I don't know how he lose. Him. Binky don't even pass over 8 times, so of course you ain't gonna see that.
With a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go home, Hurt.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it.
I won the division, my nigga. Oh, shit, I mean to do that. Man.
Trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some
Binky, you got a good team. You just suck. Cancun on 3, 1, 2, 3. Cancun time, man. Let's go.
In a wild card win moves them.
Get me out of this, man.
Everyone plays all year.
Let me go to. Binky, you're not gonna make the playoffs as long as I'm in your division, messy man. Valorant on 3, 1, 2, 3. Valorant. Let me say Binky record. This nigga Binky's like always something, ain't he? Look at that, he 5-12. Binky, you suck, Binky. You at the bottom, shitter. Binky, I won the division, little buddy. And then the Raiders. How they lose to the Raiders? The Raiders suck. I don't lie, that nigga ass. Evo left, man. My boy Evo gone, man. Let me go to Binky's schedule. Let me see. Binky, let me tell you something. You lost to. Oh, how you lose to the Chiefs guy? You lost. Whoa. I think he going back to school or something. Look at that, Binky. Binky, you was up. Damn, Binky. You suck, Binky. You ain't gonna lie. I can never believe just like that. Of course, you lost to me, like always. You lost to me yet again. Look at that, Binky. Look at that, Binky. Look at that, Binky. You suck, Binky. You suck, Binky. Yeah, I think this guy gonna win the Super Bowl. I think, but he sucked too though, cause he lost to you know who? Me. Nah, Binky, look at that. See, Binky, I beat the guy who I think gonna win the Super Bowl, bro. You suck. Steady, but Steady's not good, bro. Steady's dog water. Oh, how he lose them? Binky, the guy who put up that when the Steady lost to I'm gonna say, boy. Whew, that's a bad loss. Let me see, but Steady is not even like that, bro. Steady gets saved because we can't use safety set down linebacker. Binky, the guy who put up 70 pulled the plug on me in the first quarter, bro. When he pulled the plug, when I was finna be up 21. Nigga spent look at this, 84 in ace speed. They would never touch the field if I can use some stuff like that. But I have him. I have some niggas who can run, boy. It's hard to stop DC too. So I ain't even lie to you. You got some fast linebackers. I still want to use a fucking linebacker, but that's some bot shit. I lost to a bot nigga, bro. That's all I did, bro. Don't worry, bro. Next time, just run the ball 80 times. Definitely ain't saying no GG either, nigga. You already know that shit happening. Ain't happening. I don't know. He sucks, Rondo. Hate real, bro. Rondo, I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. I almost pull that, boy. Once they change that rule, bro, whew, I can actually find some defense out there, but I really gotta use 285 speed linebackers out there. Bro, they got to, bro. It's just all the old heads. Like, bro, linebackers are ass, bro. It's like Madden know they ass, bro. Like, you shouldn't have to use a position that the game know they ass. Like, Madden don't even care for them. That's not Sim, bro. Like, some of you expect a nigga to cover anything with 85 speed. Oh. This game was shitty, man. Don't worry. Oh, they all got. I said, yeah, I feel like some cards. I could keep making these runners count.